get the sense it was just one of those games for the first 40 minutes, almost no one was going. You had generated very little.
I wouldn't say no one. I think the Lafferty line was going pretty good. I thought Krebs was going pretty good. I think when you start a game and you take the 2 penalties that we took, you haven't learned enough yet about playing on the road. And we spent a lot of time talking about first periods. That's a way to just have a disastrous first period.
How do you get them past it? Because we have talked about it before.
I mean, it only comes down. It comes down to ice time. You know, if we're going to take those type of penalties, you got to take the ice time's got to get less. Sometimes maybe you won't play, but it got to be a harsher message.
Devin had to battle in the third period. How close did you come to just putting Reimer in the third?
Well, yeah, I mean, Devin, you can't blame him a lot, really. You know, kind of a fluky one, and we gave up a 2-0, and I thought we were going pretty good. I mean, you look at the missed opportunities in the second period. I mean, if you want to talk about point-blank opportunities, the Powers grade A opportunity in the slot turned into a 2-0 for them. We had a cross-ice one-timer that Krebs could have put it in an empty net to get us back in the game. We had Lafferty walk right in through the hash mark, and we don't get a shot on net. I'm going to give them a credit. They had great sticks. They were good in shot length. Their small details were better than ours today.
But your overall shot quality wasn't as good as it was last game. It seemed like you got through to the guys last game. It just, to me, maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't seem like your shot quality was as good tonight.
No, but I think, again, they did a better job of staying in lanes. We missed some assignments, which gave them better looks. Early in the first period, we had 2 missed assignments, which gave them opportunities that we don't normally give up.
And Devin, in the first period, you got some saves when it was still 0-0 that kept you in, and you just weren't able to.
Yeah, this game wasn't about Devin. You know, just look at the first shift, the way we forechecked. We're easing into the game.
Mm-hmm. How frustrating is that? Because you want to be on your toes.
That's frustrating because we've talked about how we need to play in the first period to get off to better starting games.
Your power play's been hot, and we talked about the first 2 penalties, but you also lost 2 power plays because of penalties too, didn't you?
No, bad penalties piled up.